Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the TRAXXAS Monster Truck Destruction Tour here from the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds. We got Rick Swanson in Obsession getting ready to do a wheelie, getting ready to start off the wheeling contest. We got 5 monster trucks out here tonight. Rick Swanson in Obsession gonna kick off the wheelie party for our wheelie contest here at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds. Monster truck night.
And a big launch right there for Swanson.
Tuffy saw his first attempt of 2. Got a little crossways up the ramp. So now he's got another attempt left to do to score big in the wheelie contest. Going for the center stack, not so much a wheelie. So that was the first truck out for our wheelie contest.
Once again, each truck getting 2 hits on the wheel stand.
Low Budget TV bringing you the action here of all the motorsports from the Antelope Valley Fair in Lancaster, California.
Truck contest coming at you tonight. After the wheel stand contest, of course, we'll have our monster truck racing as well as freestyle. There he comes, Jack Colburn, 37 years experience.
All right, truck number 2 of the wheelie contest, Tough Enough, Jack Roberna. Gonna make his first of 2 hits. Nice sky wheelie. And it looks like the truck, sounds like the truck had shut off as soon as he hit that ramp. Got that truck fired back up, so that was hit 1 of 2. Not a bad start for Tough Enough. Jack Roberna piloting this machine. All right, is he gonna hit that center stack? No, he's teasing us. So the wheelie contest kicking off. Monster truck night. Our first time ever here at the Antelope Valley Fair Monster Truck Show. We were usually here for figure eights and demolition derby. Hit number 2. Again, does a sky wheelie, and again the motor shuts off as he puts that Tough Enough machine in the air. So 2 good hits for Tough Enough. The 3rd truck out of the 5 here for the wheelie contest, Rodwood and McGruff. Bringing the crime dog to action, first of 2 hits. Let's see what Rod's got. A nice leap. Could be a nice leap into the lead for that wheelie contest. Crowd getting up on their feet on that one.
It wasn't enough. That was a big wheel stand.
So hit number 1 of 2 so far. Looks to be the best in this wheelie competition. Looks like he's gonna hit the green car stack on the far corner of the track. Here we go, hit number 2. And the first one was definitely better. Rod Wood completing his wheelie contest.
They haven't got the Mercedes yet. Well, you're doing better than
Here comes Eric Swanson and Obsessed. Hit number 1 definitely airs it out. Not so much a wheelie, but bringing the crowd to their feet. Here comes hit number 2. 2 big leaps for his wheelie contest in a bit of a dirt slinging I think he's going to add 2. There's a good leap with a wheelie to add. I don't think Eric's necessarily caring about a wheelie contest. He's bringing this crowd some action. In the opening part of the show, great few moves from Eric Swanson and Obsessed. As you can hear the rumble, see the rumble from the crowd. Appreciation of that one. And here comes Larry Swim in Bigfoot, the final truck in the wheelie competition. So Larry getting the crowd excited, ready to go. Looks like he's gonna use all the power that Bigfoot truck has. All right, Larry Swim opening his first hit. A nice sky wheelie. Hit number 1. A nice and straight up and down. Here comes hit number 2. As he rounds these stacks of cars. Come to the black cars stack. Even more speed and another sky wheelie. And I believe Bigfoot goes into the lead with the wheelie contest here to open the show. The TRAXXAS Monster Truck Destruction Tour here at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds. Larry Swim doing a great job in that Bigfoot machine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we saw the wheelie contest. Tommy, it is time to go racing here at the Antelope Valley Fair 2016. But how about this matchup in racing?
Yeah.
The first race of the night, Obsessed versus Obsession, father versus son, Eric versus Rick.
Someone's going home and getting shut down tonight.
We're tossing out the 3 gears.
Here we go, racing round 1.
On the gas, over the jump. Take it to the first turn, Tommy. Oh, and a little bit of a hang-up here for Obsessed. Didn't hit the jump head on.
No, actually,
Wouldn't
Wonder
be
if that-
surprised if something might be up with the truck.
you know, and he was sideways out of that last corner, Jeffrey. But I wonder if there is some sort of confusion with that racing lane too. Because I think Rick went to the outside of the green car stack, and Eric came to a stop on the black car stack.
Oh, there you go. All I gotta say is that Rick to a good start of the night.
Yeah, Rick was smooth through that first round.
So next up, Tommy in racing, as we just saw here. This is, by the way, our first time ever covering the monster trucks here at the Antelope Valley Fair. We were here last night for the figure eights, which you can check out on YouTube. We were here last night. There was also some other racing going on, Tommy, with Demo Cross. These trucks, however, are a little bit Demo Cross with big tires. we got the big old trucks in town for this one. And coming to the line to start us off for race number 2.
Really gives the fans a chance to see what they're all about. Maybe get loud, grab yourself a free shirt or a free hat.
Here we go. So Rod Wood driving the McGruff, the Crime Dog truck, Jeffrey. And driving the Tough Enough truck, Jack Roberna.
And then we're going to see McGruff, like you said, Tommy. Rodwood getting those lights a-going, as we see several times throughout the year, but not usually this time of the year.
Yeah, midsummer or end of summer treat for McGruff on Low Budget TV. Actually, we saw him at the beginning of summer at Irwindale.
Green flag, and we're racing. A nice start for Tough Enough into the first turn. McGruff going to try to make up some time here as they come up to the first jump. McGruff just floors it over. He's going to make it to the line first.
So
Tough Enough definitely took his time.
yeah, Jeffrey, both trucks were struggling out of that final corner. But it might be a power down track if you can swing that monster truck around those tires to get to the ramp. might be the way you have to drive this course.
Well, Tommy, arguably not just here, but one of the favorite trucks of all time. Bigfoot is coming on out to take to the racing lanes against the winner in round 1, Rick Swanson in Obsession.
Larry Swim driving that Bigfoot monster truck machine.
How close is Missouri to Southern California? Pretty close, right?
I mean, if you want to compare Menifee, where Rick is from, it's a bit of a drive.
Yeah. So Bigfoot getting ready to go up against Obsession. Now, Rick's going to be in a different lane than he was in the previous event. We'll see how hard these trucks hit that car jump as the green flag flies, and in an early advantage to Rick Swanson.
And here comes that swinging that we thought we'd need to see.
Swanson wants to beat Bigfoot, but Bigfoot floors it over the jump and makes it to the line first.
Bigfoot taking the photo finish.
Here in the semifinals.
And a bit of a scare over in the pit area. Rick having to jump hard on those brakes.
An early start to freestyle, as you can say.
Very good. So racing. Here at the Antelope Valley Fair. TRAXXAS Monster Truck Destruction Tour out here in Lancaster, California. One thing I've been noticing, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
A bit of an advantage for that right lane, the near lane to us, as I wonder if visibility-wise, the drivers are able to see the official throw the green flag. I've noticed that twice. I wonder if there's a string.
I see what you're saying, and Tommy, it doesn't help that the green flag is about half a foot by half a foot.
Yes, it is actually right here. The green flag is actually a checkered flag.
Yeah.
But very cool for the Monster X Tour to allow us to come out here for the first time ever. We covered one of their events, and of course, thanks as always to the Antelope Valley Fair staff for letting us participate in the fun.
Well, Rick Swanson's sure getting plenty of track time here tonight. He's going to be in our next race as they go through the heat race cycle with Obsession going up against McGruff. So it's Wood versus Swanson. We'll see, Tommy. We'll pay close attention here on the start of this event. See if there is an advantage to the near lane.
Here we go. So technically these would be our semifinals. Here we go. Around the corner, the J-hook style track, and it'll be Rick Swanson in Obsession, taking the win over Rod Wood, who struggles around his corner, but still has fun across the line. So here's some fans that chose not to pay, parked and spectating on the side of Interstate 14 out here in Lancaster.
You got to do what you got to do.
Or if they happen to have an issue, they parked at the right spot for AAA.
They're probably freaking out when they see these trucks go flying in the air. Tommy, the finals are here in racing. Rick Swanson, who's done, I think, about 58 laps on this track here tonight, up against Swim and Bigfoot. And as we saw earlier, this is a rematch. Swanson looking to get the better hand here this time. He knows how he lost to Bigfoot. We'll see what he can do to make up time this time, but that Bigfoot truck's fast.
Here we go, the final round at the TRAXXAS Monster Truck Destruction Tour, Antelope Valley Fair.
And again, the advantage to Obsession on the start. This turn is super important. Bigfoot's gonna have the advantage. He's gonna hit the jump and go through the air, crossing the line for the victory.
Rick is
doing freestyle.
Doing a bit of freestyle. So Larry Swim and Bigfoot, your racing winner here tonight.
Unless you go by number of laps completed.
That's true.
Yeah. Bigfoot. Tommy, it's not often that we get to see Bigfoot.
No, in fact, I believe this is honestly one of our first times ever on Low Budget TV. So
nice to see
the original monster truck making its debut. Or maybe we're making a debut into the life of the original monster.
I like
However
it.
you want to look at it.
I like it.
Thank you all for tuning in here as we got more monster truck action on another video as we get ready for freestyle.
Oh boy!
So take a look, search through the channel, look at all the fun stuff we have, including freestyle from tonight. Thank you.